Agriculture has generally been an art, and it's generally been practiced and handed down from generation to generation. We're seeing in the last 5 years, 10 years or so, a significant transition to a lot more math and science-based decision-making in agriculture. The bigger challenge in agriculture is the fact that it's kind of like a design of experiments every day when you have the unique challenges of weather and the environment, soil, which is kind of an ecosystem in and of itself, and there's so many variables. It's so, compared to a factory or a home application of IoT, there's a lot of 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You need to believe in the strategy, you need to believe in what's possible, you need to drive adoption and then figure out how to establish customer and dealer value as you go, and then managing through a pretty significant cultural change as we think about the transition from traditional, iron and equipment industrial company to one with a significant digital foundation in everything we do. That has led to 200,000 connected machines in the field, sending data to the cloud, and many applications that have added value to customers across their production systems in each step of their jobs.
Everything that we do hasn't been done before, and it's important for us then to come up with a paradigm that can live longer than just a short time. So you design the systems with the future in mind.
The biggest advances we've made is in the GPS technology. It's continued to improve. Back when we first introduced our first dual frequency GPS Starfire, our accuracy goal was 30 centimeters. It came out much better than that at about 15 to 20. And today's 6,000 has cut us down to approximately 3 centimeters. And that's anywhere in the world. I don't think anyone else can talk about that kind of accuracy on a global basis with full redundancy and all those things.
The first thing that we saw was the auto steer. You don't think that you need it, but then you see it and it's so beneficial, so efficient. I can get notifications on my phone if that tractor's idling, if that tractor's using too much fuel, using too high a temperature. That takes the challenge of, do you know if your guy's doing a good job or not, out of the question. Yield maps are a huge part of our operation. Tells us an awful lot about the fields, tells us where we got issues, what we need to change. You write it down, you put it in the cab, or sometimes that doesn't get back to your desk, but with the yield map, it's at your desk by the time you get back there today. The labor side with the technology continues to go down. Is it easier? Yes, we're covering more acres, but it comes with a lot of challenge because you're running a lot more dollars.
Farmers themselves are becoming a lot more tech savvy. Those that support them, like agronomists and ag retailers and their other advisors, are becoming more technical savvy as well, and leveraging more and more analytical tools. So it's the transition from traditional, art-based agriculture, which was not just the farmer, but it was those that supported the farmer, to really to digital agriculture. We're right in the midst of that today. And you're seeing it really across the board in each step of the production system and most of the crops in our mature production agriculture markets.